Hello, this is Vicpothesis. So I was talking to somebody yesterday, and they asked me a question, or I don't know what it was. We started talking, and I'm like, I don't remember the last time I talked to that person. And then they start telling me about, well, that's the deal about memory and different things. And I'm like, no, what I meant was, I don't remember the last time, parentheses or quotes or whatever you want to put it in, that I spoke to them. It's not a matter I don't remember speaking to them or the content of what I spoke to them. I really don't try to to relate it to a time. I try to just live in this moment of now. It's so it could have been 10 minutes ago for all I know. Well, which I do know, obviously, but it could have been 10 minutes ago, and it didn't make a difference because I spoke to this person, and somebody I love, and then we spoke, and it's a good conversation. But it had nothing to do with time or the concept of time. And so this is the stretching of time that it's just all one continuous thing that I remember what I spoke to them about, and I remember I would remember to relate to somebody else if they wanted to know what the content was. But the time part, I really don't care. I don't. I'm trying to just really live in the now and count my blessings of now and the things that I have now, because it could have been a great time, right? But it's not that time now. It could have been a poor, lousy time, but it's not that time now. So the time it is now, for lack of a better word, just so that we can understand what I'm talking about, is what it is. The very second I'm speaking now, the 5 seconds ago I spoke about are gone. The ones coming in the future will be here soon enough, and then I'll be past them again, and then it'll be, something else. So it's like my whole life is continuously stretched from the time I can recollect till now. It's just one continuous life, right? So it's not a time. We put the time on these things, or the whatever, just to, as a way, I guess, of communicating, so we understand, what we're talking about. Who cares if it's dark out or light out or misty or whatever the environment is, as far as the earthly environment. Does that have anything to do with the content of my conversation? Probably not, unless I'm talking about the weather and how it is at that moment. So it's just something more that I'm still continuously, and I have been working on this whole time, space or position that I'm working on. And it's just the thoughts that came along with it, that they are what they are. And for those of you that are not listening, when you tap in someday, I hope you get something out of this. Vicpothesis.